Do you remember when we met, you said to me, look, you know, me and Emma, yes, we do have the odd takeaway, and I think you said you had one, was it once a week?
I don't see how the once a week treat can affect my weight.
Nothing wrong with having the odd treat? Shouldn't really affect your weight that much?
That's what we thought.
Or should it?
It's Thursday evening, and Emma is in search of something more elusive than the Loch Ness Monster for her Scottish sweetheart.
Where's this bloody hole? Checking every single place.
Oh no.
Found it.
Finally, Emma has been able to track down this mythical-sounding dish.
What one?
What, there's different ones?
Yeah.
Tuna mayo hoagie.
No.
Curry hoagie.
No.
Spice mince.
No.
No.
Spicy chicken.
No.
Tikka.
No.
Chicken tikka.
No.
Kebab.
Yeah.
Salad. Just a healthy section. Food's ordered.
With a sighting of the hoagie reported, PI Duncan is determined to find out what goes into this mysterious meal.
Oh no.
We've been following a couple in the area.
Can you tell me exactly what they ordered, please?
They ordered kebab meat hoagie, which contains cheese, chips, and lamb dollar.
Oh!
How can you put that in your system?
I've never seen it prepared before.
With the hoagie fully loaded, our PI has a cunning plan to make sure this monster creation reaches its destination.
I'm going to wear a helmet camera. And I'm going to deliver it to them.
The thing is, one of the other delivery guys wears a helmet.
It's delivery time.
As Duncan dares to get up close and personal to Alan, he's in danger of blowing his cover.
Hurry up, delivery.
Oh, no way.
13:45.
Oh, they
Oh, this...
Gotcha.
Alan wastes no time getting stuck in.
Catholic picnic.
And in just 15 minutes, the hoagie is well and truly extinct.
Oh, man.
Dietitian Lynn Garton has got her hands on Alan's hoagie to unwrap those hidden calories.
He starts off not too badly with a wrap at around 170 calories, but then he adds a load of high-fat fillings. His chips at 500 calories, the doner meat kebab, 570 calories, and finally the melted cheese. That's 250 calories. This takeaway treat will have cost Alan 1,500 calories.
Now I've seen some food sites in my time. A hoagie.
Yeah. It's different things which I like, just put together.
OK, Lynn, please fill us in with a hoagie.
The amount of fat an average man should have a day is around 95 grams, and that's the upper limit. It's not the recommended amount, it's the upper limit. And in that hoagie, there was around 95 grams. And to put that into context...
Oh no.
This is the amount of fat that you had. So, Alan, I'd like to present you an alternative to your hoagie.
That's why I don't like it.
Let's have a look.
Oh no.
Are you serious?
I told you it's bad for you. Countless times.
That's the thing, it's like, I do know that it's bad, but it's filling and it's enjoyable, that's why I have it.
Alan is a furtive, fat fan, someone who enjoys a fatty treat but doesn't think about the consequences of what he eats. If this is you, be aware that pre-prepared food can contain high levels of fat. Aim to cook with leaner meat, cook thick, straight chips rather than French fries, as they don't absorb as much oil, and always read food labels to help you make healthier choices.
The other thing as well, I think, is you were saying I want to be fitter. I want to be, you know, in terms of my job as well, my career.
Yeah.
That ain't helping.
No.
Whilst Alan digests the details of his hoagie horror story, it's time for 15 stone 12 Emma to have a generous portion of the truth.
You said to me that you're having maybe 2 meals a day?
Roughly. I maybe eat 2 meals a day. I mean, it's small portions that I have.
We wanted to get to the bottom of what was really going on.
Yeah.
Shall we have a look at what's going into those 2 meals a day?
Okay.
Back to that first night of surveillance and those chicken fajitas that Emma had rustled up. They're good to go and her stomach is ready to rumble. It's round 1 and Emma prepares to do battle. Seconds out and that fajita barely touched the sides. Round 2. Our champ is showing great staying power even when she has to take one on the chin. That fajita didn't stand a fighting chance of survival. 2 wraps down. Can she match Alan? Fajita for fajita. The fajita takes a blow and Emma's appetite still hasn't been knocked out.
Oh, no.
Round 4. And this supper is more heavyweight than the featherweight meal she claims she has. And all those calories will be sure to deliver a knockout punch below the belt.
I was hungry that day.
2 days later, Emma has a lunch date planned with friends. But Cameron has already sent out a few friend requests of his own.
Oh, no!
So I heard that you're meeting Emma for lunch.
We are.
I was hoping one of you could wear this secret camera in the shirt.
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah.
I wondered why he was wearing a shirt.
With Emma's friends on side and undercover, Cameron takes a ringside seat in order to keep tabs on all the tabletop action. As Emma tucks into another mighty Mexican meal.
I've just bought exactly what Emma had for lunch, so let's have a look. So we've got chicken fajita salad, and in there you got sour cream guacamole, and here we got nachos with loads of cheese, sour cream. This doesn't look good. I'm going to get it back to Anna.
Emma, you are getting through a lot of food. So if you're saying I only have 2 meals a day, check out the meals. Do you think you picked the healthy option there?
I did actually go for the healthy option. The nachos, maybe not so much, but the salad was meant to be a healthy salad. It even said in the menu, healthy salad.
OK, so you did go for the healthy option there.
Yeah.
So, 4 fajitas you had
Yeah.
in one meal. Were you aware of how many you ate?
When I eat fajitas, I generally count them, and we generally have 4 each.
OK, let's find out from our expert what that is doing to your weight.
Oh dear.
Those large portions of fajitas came to nearly 1,500 calories. The same as Alan's hoagie.
That's really not good. I didn't expect it to be that much because of all the vegetables in it.
So that's most of the calories you need in a day, just in one meal.
It's not good at all.
You're just eating way too much, and you think you're making the healthy choice as well, but actually, not necessarily.
I think we both kind of stumble on that one.
And it was because it was home cooked as well. It was
kind
cooked
of-
from scratch. We kind of thought that.
That would account for less calories.
Yeah.
Imagine this. You're in the office, it's lunchtime, you're starving. So you go down to the canteen or nip off to the local shop, and suddenly there before you is a smorgasbord of gorgeous food. The sights, the colours, the smells. Next thing you know, your good intentions have gone out of the window and you're at your desk stuffing your face. So the question is this: is there a way that we can stop our senses ruling our stomachs and ruining our waistlines?
To find out, I've come to this busy Manchester office to meet food psychologist Dr. Christy Ferguson.
OK, so why are we in this office block?
You know, in that working environment, we're all doing longer hours, we've got deadlines, demanding bosses.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the difference between pre-ordering and sort of impulse choices.
Right.
So if you decide what you're going to have for lunchtime in the morning, you know, when you've just had your breakfast, you're more likely to make healthier choices and therefore obviously consume less calories than if you actually wait until your lunchtime. And you know what it's like, you're sort of faced with all the smells and the delicious looking food, And if you're starving, you're much more likely to have those unhealthy options.
Well, I was just going to say, I mean, I would never think after breakfast, let me just pre-think about what I'm going to have for lunch. I mean, most people do that sort of impulse thing.